All right, it is Sunday, September 16th, and I'm in Hood River, and I am at the Columbia River Historic Scenic Trail on the Hood River end, and I'll be cycling towards Mosier. It's 4.5 miles, going through the tunnels, and it used to be part of the old, I think, railroad slash or highway, one or the other. But it's a super fun trail, and yeah, hopefully you guys can enjoy it. It's going to be super scenic. All right. There's my hand cycle, getting ready to go riding on it. About ready to start up the trail. Just, I think it's, from what I remember, it's just slightly hilly. All right, just getting to the top of the hill. So the first half mile out was an uphill climb. Now we're more level, so a little bit easier. So half mile out from the start of the trail from Hood River. Really cool section here. They call it kind of the tunnel trail, but we're not at the tunnels yet. But almost feels like we're in a tunnel, just with all the trees and the foliage. About 3/4 of a mile in. Try to get a good view of the Columbia River Gorge when I can. Got a little mix of like maple, and in the ditches, if you look carefully, there's a little bit of poison oak. The leaves are a little bit more rounded, like a single leaf compared to like the maple leaves. Not any here, but where there's a little more moisture, where the ditch is a little bit deeper, you'll be able to see some poison oak. There's some poison oak right there. And also at this time of year, the leaves tend to turn kind of red, so it's a good way to spot them. Also, they have white berries, so a friend of mine told me berries white, poisonous sight, be a good guide. Oh, there's a really good view of the gorge right down there around the corner too. The left would be Hood River. Also, that's where the Eagle Creek fire is burning. I'll stretch here. Hopefully this shows up in the camera. About 17 miles per hour, almost 1.25 miles in. And some hikers up ahead. Kind of behind a little ridge here. On the other side is the Columbia and the gorge, and we're just getting done with a little bit steeper part of the hill. A little bit of a slight climb ahead, it looks like. So we're now just 2 miles in, so a little under a quarter of the way to go, or a little under a quarter of the way done. Bit of an overlook here, pretty nice. Almost 3 miles in, and yep, just down below you can probably just see the barge going downstream. What's ahead? Oh, maybe I'll brake. 25. Wow. Yeah, this will be kind of a climb for me. It's gonna hurt a bit. There's a couple of them. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, getting towards the end of this. First tunnel, solid walls. Nice, there's like a nice skylight right through there so you can kind of see. We're at 4 miles in, going downhill. Going to be another kind of painful climb, getting pretty close to Mosier. Mosier, where my brother used to live for a while with stuntman Brett. It's actually a pretty cool hangout down there. All right, we're at the end of this part of the tunnel trail over at the Mosier end. Time to turn around and go up some kind of big hills. There's a bridge at Hood River, a little bit over 4 miles downstream. Still going up this hill coming out of Mosier. Kind of a long one, but I knew that. Right, east end of the Mosier tunnels. and a little bit of downhill, then probably the biggest uphill. All right, just finished climbing the top of the biggest hill. That was kind of a pain. About 3 more miles to Hood River. We're about a quarter mile from the end parking lot, and that was really fun. And here we are. That was a little sooner than I thought. All right. Well, so that was the tunnel trail, and was it worth the drive out here just to do this? The 2-hour 45-minute drive, yeah, for sure. Would I do it again? Maybe. Hopefully I'm in better shape. Yeah, good times though.